Hey, Popeye are the latest.
Good morning, Popeyes. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. In today's journey, we are going to be driving in Negril. We are going to be starting at Negril Road. Then we are going to go into the town of Negril. Then we are going up the beach road, known as Norman Manley Boulevard. And then we'll be coming back down the beach road. So, sit back, relax, and drive with me. Now, Damian Weller, big up yourself. Yeah, man, Damian Weller, enough respect. Do you remember a DJ named Snagapus? Yeah, man, Snagapus. If you know him, please send him this video. Snagapus, we sent you a WhatsApp message from before 6 o'clock this morning, and you haven't responded. We are still giving you an opportunity to respond or to contact the persons who we told you contacted us. If you don't, we are going to be running the story. Snagapus, let me tell you something. You were once one of my favorite DJs, but you see on this channel, we are on the side of victims. We have given you an opportunity to respond or to make contact with the persons. Do the right thing. We have all the messages and we have the receipts. Now, we carried a story on Sunday and we told you about an incident that took place last week Sunday, July 31, 2022, about 11 o'clock in the morning. It took place at a supermarket on Orange Street in Montego Bay in the parish of St. James. We told you that 3 hoodlums, they entered the supermarket. One of them was armed with a gun. They proceeded to hold up the staff of the supermarket and robbed over 100,000 Jamaican dollars in cash, as also a number of cartons of cigarettes. The hoodlums, they then escaped in a sky blue Toyota Fielder motorcar. That motorcar, it was later intercepted along the Unity Hall main road, heading towards the parish of Hanover. 3 men were held in the car, as also 3 cartons of cigarettes were found in the car. Well, all 3 hoodlums that were held in the car, they have now been officially charged by the police. The 3 of them, their names are Donny Malcolm. He is also known as CJ. He is 25 years old. The second one is Nathan Campbell. He is also known as Bubinile and he is 29 years old. Both Bubinile and CJ, they are living at Paradise Row in Montego Bay in the parish of St. James. The third one, his name is Matthew Reed. He is 27 years old and he is living at William Street in Montego Bay, also in the parish of St. James. All 3, they have been arrested and charged for the offenses of illegal possession of firearm and robbery with aggravation. The 3 of them, they will be going to the gun courts shortly to face their judgment. Now, talking about facing their judgment, we are learning that a 28-year-old female, she has been arrested and charged by the Montego Bay police. Hear this now. This female, her name is Shelly's Cox. Like we said, she is 28 years old. She was employed as a customer service representative. She is living at Snake Lane in Rose Heights in the parish of St. James. Hear how this one go now. Shelly's, she is employed to an international outsourcing company at Freeport in Montego Bay. Now, there is a policy at the company that prohibits employees to have cellular phone in the production room or to use cellular phones or any such devices in the production room. It is alleged that last week Wednesday, August 3, 2022, Shelly's, she smuggled her cellular phone into her work station. Not only did she smuggle her cell phone in her workstation, it is alleged that she also used her cell phone to take photographs of clients' credit cards as also their personal information from the computer and stored them on her cell phone. We are told that the management of the company, they got information about what Shelly's was doing and they called in the police. The police, we are told, they went to the location and when Shelly's phone was checked, over 25 photographs of clients' credit cards were found on her phone. Now you know. Ah boy. So, Shelly's, she was officially charged by the police yesterday. She was charged for the offenses of possession of identity information, as also possession of access device. She will be going to the Montego Bay Parish Court next week to face her judgment. In this next incident, in the come, they are carrying out investigation to ascertain whether or not the action of the police were lawful. This is after a 25-year-old man was shot and seriously wounded by the police. We are also told that a firearm was allegedly seized from this man. This incident, it took place Sunday night, August 7th, 2022, about some minutes to 10 o'clock. It took place at Orange Bay in the parish of Hanover. We are learning that a team of police officers, they were on patrol in the Orange Bay area when on reaching in the vicinity of a supermarket. The police, they saw a group of men standing in front of the supermarket. It is alleged that on seeing the police, one of the men in the group, he got up and ran off to the back of the building. The police are saying that they chased him, and it is alleged that he brandished a gun and opened gunfire at the police. The police are claiming that they took evasive action and returned the fire. The man fell and the gun fell out of his hand. The cops, they are saying that they retrieved the weapon. It was a Hayward Streams 9mm pistol with the serial number intact, affixed with a magazine containing 16 rounds of 9mm cartridges. The man who was shot in his upper body, he was rushed to the Noel Holmes Hospital. He was treated, but he was later transferred to the Cornwall Regional Hospital, where he has since been admitted in a serious condition. This man, we are told that he has been identified as Marvin Facey Jr. He is 21 years old and he is living at Santai District in the parish of Hanover. Like we said, in the come, they are carrying out investigation, and if there's any other updates, we will certainly be updating this story. Now, this one, sad indeed. That female on your screen, her name is Shana Gayle. She was 20 years old and she lived at Spanish Town in the parish of St. Catherine. Shana Kaye, she was popularly known as LASCOOO. She's a student, but she was also a YouTube blogger. Now if you look on your screen, there is her YouTube page. It's called Legendary LASCOOO. Now on this channel, we try not to be judgmental when it comes on to the lifestyle someone chooses, as long as it's not against the laws of the land. Are you following me? I'm just warning you, because if you plan to go and check out her page, you might see things on it that you may not agree with. Truth be told, LASCOOO, she loved girls. Got it? Well, we're understanding that she was going through some relationship issues, and she decided to put an end to the issues she was going through by taking her own 3 points. Now, let me ask you something. Do you understand what I mean by taking her own 3 points? You don't? Well, the number 3 means dead. So, saying someone took their own 3 points is another way of saying that person took his own. Did you say took his own dead? No, man, it's not took his own dead. Replace dead with life. You got it? So, what we are learning is that yesterday morning, well, we are also getting reports that it was Sunday morning, but one thing is certain is that she was found in a room at an apartment in New Kingston. She was found with a bottle of alcohol and pill on the floor beside her. We are also learning that an electrical cord was tied around her neck. It is suspected that she died before she was found. Now, my brothers, my sisters, my nieces, my nephews, if you feel the urge to take your own 3 points, or if you know of someone who is experiencing suicidal thoughts, please me I beg you now. Call the Mental Health Suicide Prevention Helpline. The number is 888-639-5433. That's 888-639-5433. You can also go on the Ministry of Health and Wellness webpage. The address is www.moh.com.jm. When you go on that website, you are going to see a section marked Mental Health. Click on it and then you are going to see a link marked Schedule Your Psychological First Aid Session. Click on that link and from there you can schedule a counseling session. And remember, this counseling session is free. Whatever this young lady was going through, I am sure that that was not the way to go. But I am happy that she didn't end up harming anyone else. Condolences to her family and her friends. So, let me ask you something. Have you hit on the like button as yet? And you, Mr. Donovan Thomas. Donovan Thomas, we saw what you wrote yesterday and then you delete it. That's of your business. Write where you want to write, delete where you want to delete, that is your business. Because we can easily block you from the page. But when I block you, we are not gonna block you. Because we know, say every day, you are gonna be visiting this page. So we now block you. So, if you have not yet hit on the like button, remember to hit on it. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, remember, hit on the subscribe button, as also hit on the notification bell. Then click all, so that whenever we upload a new video, you will be the first to be notified. And remember, my birthday is coming up. Back to school is coming up. We are going to be doing some giveaways. And we are talking about cash. You, our subscribers, we are going to ask you for help because we have put up some money already. But if you want to donate towards the cause, it will be greatly appreciated. It will make the money even enougher. And we can gift more people than we plan on gifting. Now, in the final story for today, this one took place yesterday afternoon. Monday, August 8, 2022, some minutes after 2 o'clock. It took place at Garden District in the Whitehouse police area in the parish of Westmoreland. So here is what we are learning. That man on your screen, his name is Garsean Myers, but he was popularly known as African. African, he was 28 years old and he lived at Negril Lane at Garden District. African, we are told, he was the pillion on a red 2021 high-rev motorcycle. This motorcycle, it was being driven by a 25-year-old man. Now, that man, he's from the parish of St. Elizabeth. We are told that both men, they were riding along the Garden main road when they were intercepted by hoodlums traveling in a white Toyota Mark X motorcar. It is said that the hoodlums, they brandished guns and opened gunfire at the two men who were on the motorcycle, hitting both of them. As a result, the men fell off the motorcycle. The hoodlums in the Mark X, they then made good their escape towards Whitehouse direction. The police, they were called, and when they went to the scene, they saw African. He was lying face down on the road with gunshot wounds to his back and the left side of his face. The man who was riding the bike, he received gunshot wounds to his left side. From all indication, African, he died on the spot. The bike rider, he was rushed to a nearby hospital where he was admitted in a serious condition. Listen to this now. Listen to this now. We are told that when the police processed the crime scene, 14 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. But not only were spent shells recovered, the police also found on the scene one black 9mm pistol with the serial number intact, affixed with a magazine containing 2 rounds of 9mm cartridges. This illegal gun, it is suspected that it was being carried by one of the men who were on the bike. We are told that the gun had blood on it. So apparently, they had their gun, but well, the mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Vlog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them no out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back.